Eric and Lyle's cousin, Alan Anderson, had lived with the Menendez family and knew the public didn't understand.
They just knew that, okay, we got these rich kids, boom, shot their parents, now they think they're multimillionaires. Well, that's not the case.
Alan had begun thinking back to some very disturbing things he had witnessed at the Menendez house, as had cousin Diane Hernandez.
He would take their heads and push them underwater until they started panicking and needed up. He would let them up again.
Jose's way of teaching his then quite young boys to swim. Not by the boys, not by Kitty.
She became like his right-hand man in enforcing things.
Including what Diane and Alan came to know as the single most important rule in the Menendez house.
You cannot go down the hall when Jose's with his kids. Through.
Kitty didn't go down the hall either?
No.
But they did hear things.
I've heard them being whipped. Oh man, it was gut-wrenching. The screams and the daddy, don't hit me, daddy, don't, that kind of stuff.
The defense called teachers and coaches and family members to testify about emotional and physical abuse. One of them was cousin Alan.
And would you see bruises on the boys after that?
Yes, and they're above their thigh area for where a ball would be hit.
And then, explosive issue of the trial. Diane testified that the abuse Jose inflicted on his sons was not just physical, but sexual.
He and his dad had been touching each other, and he indicated that it was in his genital area.
And Diane told us she observed even more.
3 of them would take showers together. Lyle was 15 and Eric was 12.
We had to ask, did the brothers ask you to lie for them?
No.
Did they ask you to sort of like shade things or tell certain stories, not other stories or anything like that? The defense contended the abuse was real, went on for years, and finally...
They would fondle me, and he would ask me to do the same with him, and I would touch him, and we would undress.
Where would this take place?
In my bedroom.
And how often would this happen?
Like 2 or 3 times a week.
And for how long did this happen?
When I was 7.
And how did it change?
We would be in the bathroom, and he would put me on my knees, and he would guide me, all my movements, and I would have oral sex with him.
Did you want to do this? At some point, did he do some other things to you?
Yes.
What else did he do to you?
He used objects.
What kind of objects?
A toothbrush and some sort of shaving utensil brush.
And what would he do with the toothbrush?
Well, in the bedroom, we'd have what we called object sessions, and just slide my pants down or take my pants off. He'd have a tube of Vaseline, and he just played with me.
And was there some point in time when he decided to use something besides the toothbrush?
Yes.
And did he try to anally penetrate you with something else?
He did.
And what was it?
He raped me.
Did you cry?
Yes.
Did you bleed?
Yes.
Were you scared?
Very.